That's what happened to a man in Brazil who captured something so surreal, you may think twice about wanting an unexpected visitor from beyond. February 2011. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Beto Uchoa is testing out his new camera at his cousin's house next door as they celebrate her birthday.
Comprei a câmera nova, vamos colocar um vídeo no YouTube aí, ó.
Ai, que vergonha, não faz isso.
Now, watch as Beto pans to the kitchen to film another partygoer.
Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho?
Did you see that? Watch again as an eerie, glowing figure glides slowly past the window in the background.
Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho? Mano.
My name is Beto Uchoa, and this is my video. I was looking out the window when I was recording, and I saw something pass by. It looked like a being, a person, so I ran after it.
Mano, eu vi uma coisa aqui, Thiago. Tem um grupo aqui, velho. Velho. Tô falando sério, cara. Tô falando sério. Vem aqui comigo, cara.
I ran out. There was a restroom there, and there was no one in it. It disappeared.
Tem nada aqui, não. Eu vi uma coisa assim, cara.
I felt chills, panic. You don't expect anyone to be there, but they are. To give a better perspective, Beto films his house from the outside during the day to show exactly where the apparition appeared on the balcony above.
Eu moro aqui, meu tio mora ali. Ali é o banheiro que eu gravo no final do vídeo. Pra onde a aparição foi. Não tem pra onde ela descer aqui, ó. Se fosse uma pessoa, né?
I think we can all relate to having an uninvited guest at a birthday party, but this is next level.
Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho?
I was blown away by this capture. The fact that he runs outside and we see that there's no one around and this being just disappears, you're really left with only really one answer to what this could be. And to me, it's a ghost.
I wrote one word in my notes when watching this clip, and that word is real. This is real. This was just so unintentional, so solid. I mean, even if that figure that walks past the kitchen were a person at that party, they would have seen him the minute they came around that corner. It was quick, but it was clear, and it looked like an apparition of a person passing through that space, clear as day.
I love clips like this because they're not active investigation. This is just a tiny slice of life that happened to infringe upon paranormal realms, and we get to see it. This video isn't about capturing evidence. It's about, okay, we're having a party, we're having a good time. Who the hell is that?
That's a question Beto has been trying to answer ever since. It reminded me of my grandfather, who died in the house a long time ago. It had the same profile. And in fact, over the years, Beto and his family have sensed his grandfather's presence. Sometimes we heard things or smelled cigars, which is what my grandfather used to smoke. But that was my first time seeing something.
It is intriguing that Beto's grandfather did live at this house. That would suggest that he had a deep personal connection to the location. So it would make sense to me that perhaps he wants to stick around in some form, and maybe even check in on his grandson.
For me, it seems more like a place memory or residual type of haunting. This grandfather moved about that house for who knows how many years. That energy can be imprinted at that location, and maybe the energy of the birthday party triggered that energy to be released, and they perceived his grandfather.
Regardless of who it was, even though it's been a decade since he captured that ghostly figure on the balcony, Beto is still shaken up by it. It's like they say, you don't believe it until it happens to you. And once it happens, you believe in it. It's terrifying. Coming up, what spirit